Hello and welcome back to another Trash Tuesday. So my idea of trash is packaging, oddments of things that you've got, you know, through an order or something like that. So is what I'm working through. I've pulled out, I think, 6 different things. So I was sent this bingo paper, so I'm going to back that, decorate it, and I think I'm going to put a little hole on and have this little, as a little dangle. I've got this glassine bag. I can't remember what was in it. I think it came with one of the birthday tags in it. I've got a little grey bag. Trying to think who sent me those. I'm very sorry, I've forgotten. This is part of a paper lunch bag, or to cut the bottom off for a pocket in the DD Farrago challenge. Then I've got a little postcard from just an order and a book page that somebody sent me. So that is what I've picked out for today. So let's get to it. So I think this one I'm going to start by just cutting the white edges off, because I thought even if I ink them, they're still you know, they're still whitish. So I'm just gonna chop the white edges off, and then I'm gonna back it. What else did I need to back? That bingo card, so I might as well back the bingo card at the same time. I don't think anything else needs backing. Excuse me, I've just had some little, well, like little poppadoms really. I eat them as like crisps. And they was a bit dry, and I think they've just stuck in my throat a little bit. That's no good, is it? Let's use this, and I can do both on them. So I've just got my scrap bits of card bag out. So that can go back up there. And like I said last week, because I don't exactly know how I'm going to decorate and stuff, it might be a bit of stop and start, because I might have to reach things. What I have put on the desk though is I've got some ready-made embellishments, the paper ones, so I've got clusters and things like that, and snippets. And I've put my little I'll show you in a minute. Got all those little plastic wallets in there, and it's got stickers in and stamps in, and you know, that kind of stuff. So I have got those on the table ready. So I'm a little bit prepared, but like I said last time, without putting every single thing on the table, you know, who knows what I'm gonna want. Who knows? It will just develop, won't it? Hopefully. Hopefully it will just develop as we go on. Let me move that coffee over here, because it's casting a shadow. I've got to have the light on today. It's very dark, wet, and like winter outside. And I'm filming this on Friday, and I think you will see this I think it'll be next Tuesday. So I'm not too far in front. I've not got lots of videos in front now. I'm kind of trying to just do a couple at a time when I can do them. So I'm hoping that I don't run out. But if I do, don't worry, I will be back. It's just that I've just got a little bit behind. So that's those backed. Let's just chop those horrible little leg things off. That can go back in my scraps in a minute. Right, so we've got that and we've got that. Now I am going to put a hole in there. So let's get the crock, and I want to put it in this corner like so. Let's get little what's it. And put that in. Like that. Wrong way, Tanya. Let's press that down. Change that bottom one. I don't think that's it. I think it's that one. Let's try again. That's it. That's done it. Right, I'm not going to put one in there. Don't know what I'm doing with this. We'll see what I end up putting on there, I think. So I've got the vintage photo out. I might as well just get this inked around. I think I'm fancying maybe mushrooms on this one. It's kind of calling out mushroom. And I'm not sure what to do with this. I mean, yeah, I could just leave it as a journal card. I'm half thinking I might put some vellum in and have it as an actual pocket. What do we think about that? I think that could be an idea, couldn't it? So let's have a look. Let's think mushrooms. They're birds. I'm gonna want those in a bit, aren't I? Mushrooms. Oh, I've got that nice red one. That's a pretty tall one as well. So maybe I could put that there. Have that dangling there. Maybe a little bit of collage. I think so. And then we're going to put vellum on that one. So that's that. That won't need any decoration. Now this, I'm thinking because it's grey, this might go birdie, I think. I think that's what it needs. Just open it up and just go across here like so. Yeah, so that's inked. We're thinking birds. Let's have a look what we've got in here. It's that double one that's going to be. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a shame. It's not far. Wasn't far off. Maybe I've got this one. Well, I have got it. It's not a maybe. I have got this one. So if I ink around this, and then might do some stenciling on there, and then a little bit of collage. So that can go over there because we kind of know what we're doing with that. So this, I'm thinking I'm going to do a bit of a collage on it. And shall we have a look for a cluster? What could go on the front? And this, I was thinking I was going to glue these flaps down so it's not all baggy. Put some papers in it and it can be a little notebook. So that's going to want something at the front of it. So we'll have that there. So we'll want something for that and something for the bag. Got all these little ones on top. Yep. Might have to give them a sort out and put the little ones on one side and the big ones on the other side. It's not too big, oh, it's too big. No, that doesn't fit right on that. Are they all little? Am I just going through the little pile? Oh. Yeah, I like that. So that can go on there. I'm not too sure about that. They're too wide. Yes, I'm going to have that. So these ones I made a couple of weekends ago, and there is a playlist, embellishments, and you'll find those in there. So I think that's all we need embellishment wise, so the birds can go back. And this, I was just going to make it into an envelope, like so. So just don't think that's straight, is that? I suppose I could have done it on the thingy board. I am going to cut some off the sides. So let's go to that. And to that. I think that's a better size. Okay. So I'll give this ink. And like so, and then just do this top back, and then do this inside back, and this bit when you open it. Oh, look at that, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm thinking a label and then maybe something across the top. So let's glue it down first. So what I'm going to do is glue both sides. Yeah. Right, let's look for a biggish label. I think they might be too grungy. That circle one. Nope. They've got words on them. Members. Might be nice. I feel like it needs something underneath there. I wonder if a bit of tissue or something. Right, what can I put across here? I'm just reaching for a bit of sorry here that Barbie sent me with my birthday. So I'm wondering if to put some, wonder if we can, see, I don't really want to use Fabri-Tac. Let's try, because it does have a tendency to bleed through, doesn't it? So if I just put that across, and then maybe just so it's not lumpy, and then I'm thinking pop that down and just runchel it. I don't think that's a word, but runchel it. Just you know, ruffle it up. I think ruffle was the word, not runchel. I mean, I can always put a stitch in it after. So let's cut that off. Yeah, I like that. I think that's nice. I'm going to leave that bit like that. Okay. So put that back. And think that memory looks nice. Oh, I like it there. Yes, I'm going to put it there, and I'm not going to put any tissue under it. I think it looks quite nice there. So that's lovely. So that's one piece done. I thought I'd do that one first because that's, I think, the quickest. Is that in the middle-ish? Let's just lift it up. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's one piece done. Let's just pop that over there. Put these mushrooms away. And what do I need to get out? My collage folder, don't I? So let's get the glue on the fabric tack. I don't think I need the crock anymore. I'm going to need the glue, but I'll just put that in. Put the thingy on. Right, let's get my collage folder out and see what we can do. Oh, let's do this first. So I'm going to do this with Kalal, I think. And I'm just going to that should be plenty. Let's just glue that. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put my mat on. So anybody who does prefer it with a mat on, yeah, I totally forgot. I'd got in a good habit of putting it on, but I'd forgot. I'm going to say I've just literally nipped home for a couple of hours and then got to go back out again. So I thought I best get a couple of videos done or you'll be running out. So I'm sorry there's no mat for anybody who likes the mat. But yeah, I was more busy thinking I want to get something videoed. Right, so that's all linked around. Shall we, I think we'll stencil this. And I think I'm going to do it in this. I think this one's my favourite, you know. And I'm just going to use the vintage photo. Yep. Like so. Enough. Might as well do a bit inside, hadn't I? Wasn't planning on putting a pocket in or anything. I mean, I could put a pocket in at a later stage, but yeah, it's only going to be a bit of a notebook, and then it's got a pocket each side. So that's going to go like so. Let's get the bone folder out. I don't know where the white one is. I feel like I've got the wrong glasses on. I don't think I have though. Right, that's that. And I'm going to pop this on. So I'm going to give this a good inking around the sides. I didn't really want vintage photo. I'd prefer to gather twigs. But let's just glue this down here. You always find after you've done clusters and stuff that you've got bits hanging off what need a bit of a glue down. I think I'm gonna, well, I am. I'm gonna put the collal on because it is a bit of a heavier piece, and it'll give me a nice slide to get it straight. So we're gonna pop that on there like so. Yeah, right, I'm going to swap my ink on the gathered twigs, like so. I don't know what that mark is, don't I? It's gone now anyway, I've just ripped it. Right, do we want this out? We may do, so I'll leave that there. I am going to look in my folder of leftover tea stained paper and see if we've got anything that will fit. What are these like height wise? A bit small, aren't they? I could stagger them, couldn't I? I'll do that. So I'll try 5, see what, 5 might be too many. We shall see. Oh, my eyes are sore. Let's put these back on. Okay, down to there. I've not done a notebook like that for ages. I like doing them, like waterfall ones. Right, I'm going to cut this down and we'll check, see if it fits. I think it's going to be too wide. Too wide. Let's cut it here. Oh. That. Yeah, that's fine. Right, put that back in my folder. I'm going to have to make some tiny notebooks too. I've got loads of tiny bits of paper. I could save them for next time I do clusters. Going to say they're always good bases. Let's have a look height wise. And a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Let's find the middle. Is that the middle? I'm just going to push it in with my hands. I think I was going to sew it, but actually I might as well just staple it. So I'm just going to fold that over because my staple isn't. You can't lift this bit up. It's not very wide at all, but it still does it. So I'm going to put 3 in with them being all staggered. Just check that I'm not going to staple the back onto that. Yep. So that is that. So now we've got a little notebook and you've got a pocket in the back and a pocket at the front, and if you didn't want them to be pockets you could just glue them up. So I like the feel of that. It's nice. So that's our second piece. So 2 down. Right, what are we doing next? Let's do this one. Have I got my collage folder right? Yeah. Right. Let's have a look what we've got. I fancy a bit of music. So we'll get those out. I think we'll have enough for those. So I think I'll have some music. So we've got some music there. It's got the tear roller. Yep. Right, so I want to go down this side. I'll just bend it up so I can see where to tear it. Yep. So that can go like so. I think I'm just going to turn it a little bit straighter. And I'm just going to bring that in a little bit more. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's better. And we'll pop that there, like so. What else do we want? I think we could do with a bit of green, really. Wondering if to just pop something out. Let's sort of pop that together. And I don't like it that. I don't like it there. Don't know. Just don't know. Let's take that down a little bit. See what that's like. Put that in there. Might be because it's got that straight edge, what I'm not liking. Yeah, I could do with another piece. I bet you've only got that to do piece. Put some of that in. What else have we got? Yeah, this keeps popping out at me. Let's get a ripped edge. And that, I'm thinking, let's go across here. Across there. Yes, I prefer that, and then I might just have a bit here. Let's do it with this bit. Yeah, but now I feel like it needs something a little bit darker as well. And I've got this text. Oh, that rips lovely. So maybe put that down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start inking what my inking, the music paper. Put those in my scraps. Those in that bin. Right. So let's go round the bag. This bag should like fill a page, and then obviously you can have it as a side tuck as well. Okay, let's get this inked. So I'm now using gathered twigs. Do like using that with the botanicals. It's more a brown. But you get sick of me saying that, don't you? Like, you never know if somebody's watching who's new, and you know they want to know why you would choose, you know, that for that reason, kind of thing. So, but yeah, people who's seen it a million times but think, yeah, we know, you've told us. What do you keep telling us? But what's going off with this? Surely it's not all gone. I think it has, you know. These are very temperamental, these tape runners, I find. Right, I think that one's empty. Let's... Yes, it is. Because, okay, I understand it now. So when it's all on that one. Oh, my. What happened then? Why is that happening? Oh, I'm absolutely stuck on. help anybody? Has anybody got any suggestions? Right, let me. Is it just because the paper's so fine or something? That's weird. I've never known it do that before. Anyway, so I like using the tape, even though I hate using the tape, but it's good for you know, sticking on the glassine. So I'm going to have that there. I don't know if I dare do it up here. Let's give it another go. It must have just been like music paper. It wasn't that fine either, so I don't know what the hoo-ha is. Oh, I'm having that there, apparently. Shall I have that there? No, I'll have that one across here. In fact, I'm going to take a little bit off. Oh, you know what? My fingers are that sticky that I can't rip. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to, I might pause in a minute and wipe my hands. Oh dear me. I'm a stuck up mess. Go on, out the way. Don't know how that's ripped. Right, that can go there. This is going to go here. I'm just going to ink that where it's just ripped. Okay, scrunch it up. So that's going to go like so. And this is, does anyone go in this way and have that way? Maybe. Let's just tear that. Yes. I think I prefer it that way than no, I don't. I don't. I was kidding myself. I prefer it that way. Right. It looked both okay both ways. But I think I just preferred it a little bit more this way. So if that's that. Okay, put that on there. Right, I'm going to glue this down because obviously now we're gluing onto paper. I'll just use the clown because it's quicker and it wiggles. Right, let's get this straight and get this straight. And we'll pop that just there. Yeah, I'm fine. Fine with that. Do we want another label or anything? I suppose we could, couldn't we? Let me just drink my coffee. That one wants thrown in the bin. Right, let's get a label. In fact, I'm going to pause and wipe my hands. Okay, I've just pulled a label out. I quite like that there. So I'm going to have that just there. I'll do this with the art glitter. I hope I have been on camera with not having my mat out. I'm sorry if I wasn't, if it's terrible, just don't watch it. Right, so that is that. So we've got 3 pieces so far. Can just, let's just, but yeah, I do find the tape is the best way on the glassine, or double. I've done double-sided as well. Normally I find these easier than double-sided, so I dread to think what I'm like with the double-sided. So that's that one. So we've got 3. We've got another 3 to do, haven't we? So I think I'll do this one while we're still on the grunge. I think I'm going to put this on top of here, and I'm just going to stencil on here like so. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then I'm going to just pull one of my Tim Holtz field note stamps. I haven't lost one, it's it'll have fell off in my tub, and I think I might have that there, and I would actually like it in black. So I've got the archival out. Okay, let's pop it there. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I must make sure that that is in the bottom of there, because I keep thinking it is. I'm sure it will be. Right, that can go over there. Let's have a look at this then. So I'm gonna rip this down here, and then how long are we? Let's go to there. See what that's like. I just want to, just a little bit. That's that. I think that will be better. Yeah, I prefer that. So that's going to go there. What else do we want? Do we want a bit of doily? I don't know. So that can go like so. We could have a bit of doily on the side, or do we want it, you know, coming out round there? Quite like that. So just rip this off. Yeah, I think that would be nice. So I'm just going to put some glue down here. I wish I'd have inked the side of that first, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, so let's position that, let's say. It's a bit of a soggy mess. Just destined to be a gluey mess, aren't it, today? Right, so that can go there. I think I'm just gonna rip that little bit because I'm not keen on that little bit. Right, I'm not sure if there's enough glue on that, but I can poke my art glitter around the side. So that can go there. Needs something else. Wonder about a bit of that. No, not keen, because I've been using that quite a bit. I'm wondering if I just want something sweeping around. What do I want? I'm just paper shuffling. I've got this. These are some offcuts from, and I did Tim Holtz folio with the die cuts with a view pad. I forget what it's called. Is it heirloom? Is it? Or am I just literally making that up? I can't quite remember. It's a while since I got the pad out. let's ink this. Let's see what this looks like. Yes, I do think it's heirloom. I have got it in my Amazon favourites. Sometimes it's really expensive. When I got mine, I ended up having it from America, and the pad was pretty cheap. The postage sounded expensive, but when you put the price and the postage together, it wasn't that much. It was cheaper than getting it in the UK. But it's a very, very big pad, and it's great for backing papers and stuff, so it will be very handy. So I felt as if it was worth the money, so I'm just going to pop that there. I like that, quite happy with it. I will be when I've inked around the mushroom. Oh, I said that I'd ordered that mushroom book last week when I did this video. I did pause and go on to Amazon while I thought about it, and while I was looking, there was a couple of titles from the book series of the mushrooms, what I hadn't added to my favourites list, what I've had. So I did that and put the mushroom one on my favourites, and I put it in my basket, and yeah, it's still in my basket. So I must get one ordered, because it's starting to get that time, isn't it? Right, I don't know if I want it on a chain. Let's try it on a chain. I think that's going to be too long. What have I got to? I need something to cut this. So I'm just going to cut it with these like that, and I think that will then be long enough. Let's have a look, and then I can shorten it if it's a little bit too long. So we will put that there. Oh yes, yeah, that's just right. So that is that one. Right, we've just got these last couple of pieces to do. I'm covered in ink. I've just had to change my printer ink, and yeah, got covered in it. So that's super. I'm gonna have clacking on my fingers forever. Right, I'm going to stencil this bag. Let me just put it on top of there. I don't think that's gonna offer me too much protection, is it? Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Everything else has been inked around, hasn't it? So I don't need them. I've got this from Your Creative Studio, which is like a notepad. So I'm thinking, pop that down there. Yeah, I like that. And then you know, I might just, I'm just reaching back a doily. Might just have a bit of one of these die cut doilies. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. I think that's what it needed. Right, let's see if I've just got enough ink to do that. Yeah, I've already inked the bird. So I want to glue this down. The top's all bunged up, so I'm gonna just do it like this. I had to take a call, so the video might seem a little bit disjointed. I'm gonna have to join them together. And say if you take the call, it stops your videoing. Where I'd got it on pause, so you think it'd just continue to pause, wouldn't you? But nah, it doesn't. Glue the bird down. So this is going to be a pocket. Could either go down straight on your page, or it could go in the, you know, on top of an envelope or something like that. You can always put a little thing down and make it a flippy thing. Probably end up cutting that down a little bit. So that's that one. Sorry about my hands, I can say they look horrendous. Right, last one. I just need some vellum. Let's just measure. So it's just over 3.5. And we'll go 1.5, and then I might go 3. We'll see what that's like. So if we have that one there, and then that one in front, and then I can trim round after. So it was about there. It's going to be a bit too gluey. Let's hope for the best. Try and shove it to one side, because then I can just neaten one side up. Yeah. And then that one can go on there, like so. It does have a tendency to warp. You're best clipping it down or putting it underneath something till it's dry. So it just does want to, and it does end up with that ruffly side, but I'm fine with that. I mean, you could do that with double-sided tape as well. Right, so that is that. Right, I need to shoot off. So thank you very much for joining me. Like I say, I'm sorry if it sounds a bit disjointed, and I shall see you very soon with clean hands, hopefully. Bye for now.